Hello, everyone. I'm Michiko Hayashi from Emoto Peace Project in Japan. Thank you so much for your support always and for watching this YouTube channel of Emoto Peace Project. Thank you. And today, I would like to introduce you the Clean Water for Hopi project because people in the Hopi land have been drinking and cooking, and they have had this serious water problem with arsenic, heavy metal, and all other chemicals for many years. And now we would like to help them provide clean water for their life. So please watch this, and we'll help one another. Okay, thank you. Hi, Ernest. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so sorry you were not able to join us a couple of days ago when we had Leon and Martha and Nancy, but today you're here with us. So thank you so much for your time and being
You're
here.
welcome. You're welcome.
So now you are living in Hopi land. Are you living in the same mesa as Vernon?
No, actually, Vernon lives towards Third Mesa area, which
Mm-hmm.
is from Kokutsavi village all the way northward up to Monkopi, which is closer to Tuba City.
Mm-hmm.
I live up in the First Mesa area. Up here, we have several villages like Tewa Village, Wallapi Village, and so on. So um, that's where I'm at right now.
I see. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much. The last time I was there, it was 2019 April, where when I
Yes.
gave my talk and presentation, and we offered the prayer to water in that sacred lake together with
Yes.
Martha and Ted. Remember?
Yes, that was a great time we had.
Oh, that was really
Good
nice.
presentations you did too.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to show you. This is the book. It's called Prophecy of Water, and it says the key to ascension is water. And this is a co-authored book written by Dr. Moto and Vernon.
Oh,
He
wow.
when he was here, when Vernon visited Tokyo in 2000, and I think it was 9 or 10,
Mm-hmm.
and I helped with this book, and it was only published in Japan in Japanese, and I was reading it and I thought that was really nice, and just want to trans I will see if I can translate this into English so we can sell it, and that part of the profit can be given to Vernon at Black Mesa and all that. So hopefully it will help also. Yeah.
Wow, great. Thank you very much for that
Sure.
offer. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, anyway, well, thank you. I would like to start with asking you some questions about water situation in the Hopi land and Navajo, because you are also helping not only in Hopi but also Navajo, right?
Yes, I'm helping around the southern part, just south of Hopi,
Mm-hmm.
all along around towards the western side, closer to Flagstaff area.
Yeah.
Um, is over on the Navajo reservation. There's like over 500 abandoned uranium mines still not taken care of yet, so that's a big concern. And
Mm-hmm.
even on Hopi, we do have a couple of mines just west of where I live, up in the Kings Canyon area. There's used to be a mine. It's been sealed up and everything, but still you get uranium readings, radiation readings off the area. They said it was a coal mine. The residents here in the community, but as I researched and found out where the mines were located, this one just happened to pop up, and it was
Yeah.
called the Coley Black #1 mine
Mm-hmm.
in Kings Canyon. Its main commodities were copper and uranium. So last time I went over there when I first started this No Arsenic for Hopi project here,
Mm-hmm.
I took a Geiger counter, went over there and took some readings, and just to see how high these readings were going. Like close to the road, it was real minimum, but still, the radiation's still there.
Oh,
But as you walked up towards the mesa, up on the hilltop, then the numbers got higher as you got up there. So that also needs to really be addressed, cleaned
yeah.
up properly.
How long has it been that way? I mean, that situation. Do you know?
It's been years, since during the World Wars, when they first started doing the atomic bomb. That's where
Oh
they
my
had to,
gosh.
get the uranium from.
Yeah.
So a
So
lot of
it's been
that
like
was
seven,
taken
more than
from
70
there.
years, 70, almost 70, 80 years now.
Yes, yes.
Oh
So
my
so
gosh.
far, that's a lot to think about and how long that's been,
Oh God.
affecting the area and stuff. So, but mostly the issue here on Hopi is mostly arsenic levels.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenic levels are really high,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the first mesa, second mesa area. Those are the highest. First mesa being the highest. Uh, the highest level recorded, I'm not sure the date, but it was, I think, about 33 parts per billion. And, the EPA regulation is only 10 parts per billion. So, that's like 20,
Oh my
23.
gosh. So the government doesn't help or do anything, right? Because it's tribe, the national native tribe reservation. Or do they help? Do they, I mean, to me, the government should be helping or doing something to clean the water, but
Mhm.
obviously they're not doing anything, right?
Yeah. Well, right now they have been helping. We, let's go back to 2001.
Mm-hmm.
This is when the EPA dropped the arsenic levels from 50 parts per billion
Mm-hmm.
to 10 parts per billion. So since 2001, Hopi's been out of compliance with those regulations. So since then, the tribe's been trying to gather money to
Mm-hmm.
fund this project that they called the Hopi Arsenic Mitigation Project,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
otherwise HAMP. That is supposed to bring some cleaner water
Mm-hmm.
with lower levels of arsenic. I mean, it still has arsenic in it because, arsenic is basically all around,
Mm-hmm.
it's there, and it does get into the water naturally. So, but from the levels they had taken from there, they're much lower than the EPA. So that's why they're trying to get this project going. From bringing clean water like 15 miles north of First Mesa and
Mm-hmm.
Second Mesa.
Yeah.
And they're doing that now. They just got some funding a couple years ago. Back in 2019
Mm-hmm.
is when the government, BIA,
Mm-hmm.
the Hopi Health Agency, the Hopi tribe, and some of the businesses around, they all got together and started, uh, I guess, asking different agencies, government agencies, for help and getting these funding. So back in 19, they just got approved of 20, I think 20 million
Mm-hmm.
to do this project with the hemp.
Yeah.
So back in end around 29 or no 2020,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they started bringing in water line pipes.
Oh,
So
that's, yeah.
so they started stationing them at different areas and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. So earlier last year in 21, around January is when they started kind of like outlining or marking the water lines where
Mm-hmm.
they're supposed to dig and stuff. So they just now got that all situated, and now the water lines all attached. Right now, they're waiting to get the well pump station up
Oh,
and running to
uh-huh.
get that going. So
Mm-hmm.
they're hoping to get this whole project done by the end of April, I believe.
Oh, good.
April, May, so
Mm-hmm.
that'll be okay. But still, like I said, still the water has the arsenic in it.
Oh, God.
So,
Yeah, so now you've been helping with setting up with this water system that Clean Water Foundation is providing, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Yeah.
So back in 2016, that's when Vernon
Mm-hmm.
had gotten together with yourself and
Mm-hmm.
Martha and
Martha. Yeah.
what's the gentleman, Greg, I believe. He was a gentleman that lived in Scottsdale, and he's the first one that brought one of the water filters out
Oh,
to
really? Oh,
Vernon.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So they started getting talks with Leon
Mm-hmm.
then and trying to see what they can do. And I just happened to join Black Mesa Trust around that time, around
Mm-hmm.
November, December. So I was just hired on as like a research tech technical guy to help
Mm-hmm.
them
Uh-huh.
do whatever they needed to do. But
Mm-hmm.
once Vernon told me about what was going on and he found out where I live, so he
Mm-hmm.
goes, "You know a lot more about it, so why don't you, take over this project that we want to do?" So
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Okay,
So
sure."
what is Vernon doing now? How is he doing? I saw him in 2000 and I think it was 18 or so in Finland. That was the last
Mm,
time when we saw each other. Seven,
yes.
18, 17, 18, around that time. And he told me what the situation was, what he was trying to do as part of this black his project. Um,
Yeah.
Black Mesa or something.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But he's doing good.
Okay.
I just talked to him today.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I had to talk to him about this new project that we're going to do with
Mm-hmm.
Leon and the Clean Water Foundation.
Uh-huh.
We're trying to get a proposal written out. Well, Leon already got a proposal written out, and
Mm-hmm.
now we're just trying to get the approval from Black Mesa Trust to
Mm-hmm.
back that with a support letter and
Mm-hmm.
everything that Leon needs.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, what we're going to do is we're going to try to build a water treatment plant
Oh,
out
good.
there,
Mm-hmm.
along with a water bottling plant. So that way they
Sure.
go hand in hand. So that'll
Yeah.
work
Oh, I
nicely.
hope
So
everything
we're
will
gonna,
go really well. In this, I know that Leon and Martha and Nancy are doing this fundraising event so that they can bring you more and more water systems to help with the people living in Hopi land and Navajo land. And so,
yes.
how many water units do you know you have been setting up now so far? And how many more do you think you will need?
Well, so far we had, I believe, by count, it's like 400, just a little over 400
Uh huh.
units,
Uh huh.
and that includes reverse osmosis units,
Right.
double counter filter unit, and a
Mm-hmm.
single counter
Yeah.
filter unit. So we have over 400. Um, the amount installed is probably like about half, 200, just a little over 200, and probably
Mm-hmm.
closer to 240.
Mm-hmm.
But the process has been slow these last 3 years only because of the pandemic and everything. So
Pandemic made it really difficult. Yeah.
yeah, so everything just like stopped all of a sudden, and then
Mm.
now I have to go by the protocols that the Hopi tribe puts out. So now I just go like slowly, house by house, make sure
Mm-hmm.
everything's good before
Yeah.
entering the home and stuff like that. But we do wear our PPEs and
Sure.
gloves and stuff while we do the installations.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for helping these everyone in Hopi land because water is really important. I mean, we don't want anyone to be drinking that polluted arsenic water because people get sick, right? I mean,
Yes, yes. It's arsenic is really bad. It's part of the cause of many different types of cancer.
cancer.
Mm, Also help also creates like diabetes
Ah,
and stuff like that. And
mm-hmm.
it's really bad for the immune system
Sure.
as well as the nervous system.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things does damage, cause damage from the arsenic when it's
Right.
consumed.
I hope this fundraising will help, and people will just try to people will donate whatever they have, so or whatever they can, so that we can all help each one another and people, so that in Hopi land, so that you will be able to set up more and more filters for everyone. Okay.
Yes, yes, that's our main goal is to get most of the homes right now, both in Navajo and Hopi.
Yeah.
So right now we're still doing good. We've been
Good.
here and
Well,
still.
stay well, please, and keep keep doing this. Keep doing good job and keep helping everyone. Okay, Ernest?
Yes, thank you very much, and
Well,
thank
thank
you
you so
to
much. You
you
take good
and
care of yourself and hope to see you. I hope I can visit you again in Hopi, beautiful Hopi land. Sometime soon. I hope this pandemic will be over soon.
yes, definitely would love to have you back out here
And when you
another
talk
time.
with Vernon, I just please say hello from me and from Emoto family. I'm in my office right now, and Mrs. Emoto is here in the office, and Dr. Emoto's son Hiro is here in the office too. So please say
Okay.
hello to Vernon and Becky. Okay.
Yes, I will do that.
Okay. Thank you, Ernest, and I will see you again.
Yes, thank you for having me. We'll talk
Thank
to you
you so
soon.
much. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.